Welcome back to KTN.
What's good, guys? It's your girl Zoya MZ and we're back with another KTN video. So today, guys, we're gonna be doing a little remix. Today, we're gonna be interviewing real people, real life people. So her name is Ebi Ababalwes Kenjana, and we're gonna be interviewing her today. So the theme today will be children grieve too. Ebi recently lost her father. You see, so we're gonna be interviewing her about that. How are you, girl?
Um, I'm okay.
Yeah, introduce yourself and
Oh,
yeah.
Hi. I'm Abby. I'm one of the kids' past parent ambassadors. One of the first, the OGs.
Period. Okay, Abby, thank you for joining us today. Please share with us your story. Like, can you share with us and our kid audience about your journey, like during this process?
To start off, it has been a long journey.
Yes.
Ever since June, it was when my father got his COVID results, and turned out he was positive. And that day that he actually got his COVID results, I was with him in the car like that.
Oh no.
But luckily I survived.
Okay.
Yeah, so he was scared. He was so scared. And I tried to cheer him up every single day that I come back from school. I find him sitting in the room, bummed out. And I told him, no, don't be scared. It'll all be okay. So there was this day where he had to actually go to the hospital. And I was stressed out that day. Really, really stressed out. Even my brother, you could see that he wasn't okay. He would like sit by the thingy, the window, and he'd look outside for a very long time and he wouldn't speak. And okay, it was the 27th of July. So it was after the kids' fest gig, the picnic.
Yes.
And after we came back home, my mom had rushed to the hospital. And okay, so I could see that my mom was not alright. And she had some tearish kind of feeling, and my aunt was there. And like you could see that my aunt was not okay. And I kept on asking them, what is wrong? They were like, no, there's nothing that's wrong. No, there's nothing that's wrong.
Yeah.
Okay, like, and I can sense the mood is tense.
Yes.
The mood is so tense. And I'm like, okay, you know what? Let me just go to sleep. And then my mom's like, okay, you know what? Next day we're gonna pray for daddy.
Okay.
I'm like, why? Okay. So we go to bed. And we wake up. There's a whole lot of people in the house. And I'm like, huh?
What's going on?
And I actually asked, what is going on? And they wouldn't answer me. And I started shouting, what is going on?
Yes.
And then my granny, she sat me down. And my mom was crying. And I could just sense, nope, he did not make it. And they told me that my dad did not make it. And my mind just went blank. The only thing that was in my mind was cry.
Yes.
And I cried.
Yes.
And I cried and I cried. And I actually asked myself, what has my life become? Because at first, it was my granny. Well, she used to work for us, and I took her as my own second mother,
Yes.
who raised me since I was 3 months old.
Mm.
And it was after my dad went to hospital, turned out that she had COVID too. And she also went to the hospital and she also didn't make it. So I both lost them on the same month. And the weird thing is that it was my holiday, my school holiday, that I actually lost them. It was weird. Because like I had this really, really close relationship with my dad.
Yes.
And the traits that we shared was we loved cars. Every Sunday there was this show on Formula One where they would race. And me and Dad, our favorite racer was Lewis Hamilton, who would drive a Mercedes. We loved cars. And it's very weird.
Yeah, no, I'm so sorry you have to go through that. Because thing is just like I've also seen your dad, so like it's a
And
touchy
he's a very
subject.
jolly person.
Yes, he was. Thank you for sharing this with us, AB. So we all know like 5 stages, like you see, of grieving. Now research kind of did a little research on this, okay? So instead of researchers said like Google. Instead of consisting of one emotion or state, grief is better understood as a process. About 50 years ago, experts noticed a pattern in the experience of grief and they summarized this pattern as 5 stages of grief, which are denial, isolation, anger, bargaining, depression, and acceptance. So, like, please tell me, like, what stage are you at right now, or like, what stage did you start at? Just tell me the whole, like all these stages. What's going on there?
Okay. So my first stage was denial.
Okay.
And I feel like the stage that I'm going through right now is isolation.
Yes.
I stay in my room most of the time. Like, I used to be like an active, like very active person. Stay in the room most of the time now until it's very dark. And then, okay, it's supper time, so I have to go eat. And then I eat. But then I like try to sit with people instead of like going back into my room. So, yeah.
Yeah. So, what would you wish can be like provided for you to cope with this loss?
I don't really know. I honestly don't know. Really don't know.
What like helps? What motivates you, or like what do you do every day? Do you like think of him, or like what do you want?
I don't know actually. What do I want? I don't know. But what keeps me going is my friends. They motivate me every single day and they always try to cheer up my mood. And I'm really grateful for my friends.
Okay. How about your family? They don't try to cheer.
Mommy does.
Okay.
Auntie does.
Okay. Shout out to mommy and auntie,
Yes.
friends.
Hi, Mommy.
Hi, auntie.
That's your girl Shannon over here.
Period. Okay, thank you so much, Abby, for like telling us your story. I know it was a very touchy, sensitive subject. I hope you get well soon. I know you as the bubbly Abby. We all know you as that fun bubbly Abby. I want to see you like that again, girl. You see,
Don't
sorry.
worry. I will be.
Period.
Just soon.
Period. So that's gonna be it for today, guys. Thank you for watching. Yeah, from your girl Abby. Bye bye. Bye bye, Lisa.